Analysis complete.
Now you're lying again.
The program never shut off or did anything. I got... Sorry guys, I got some... I'm trying to see where the air... Any air's down the pipeline.
Sam said, "You're back."
Very odd, actually. I'm...
Alert. That is the Dominator.
No, I am grief. For now, at least. It seems I
Sam
want to win.
said, "Your shit turn it shit the bed."
Must have.
Just accepting it wasn't enough.
Or
That's why I was given
you
the
know
right to
who
choose.
decided to get cocky and get you know.
No. I was given the duty of choosing. Fine. I shall make the decision
Sam
of my own will.
said,
If that is
"Yup,
what
let's
is
blame it on a
necessary to
ghost."
open the path to the
Not a
future.
ghost, but I'm trying not to say those words while on a stream.
Attention. The battle has not ended yet. Maintaining active state of combat readiness. Continue the mission.
As I am now, I could bring down the moon at any time. But before I do, I must root out the source of my sin. I will cast aside what little remains of my humanity and bid us both farewell. Goodbye. Futile. As I am now, I know all there is to know of the world. Everything in the distant past is also the future. It is illusory. Words cannot explain.
Detecting energy response from portions of the separated Dominator. Attack incoming.
So I hear this guy can steal your guns.
Umbral Reactor said, "This guy has some tricks you have not previously seen and can be a bit of a wall for some people."
This is the guy I thought I was going to be fighting from the start, so I was trying to... that's why I was going with the arm cannon.
Detecting a strong gravitational response from the Dominator. Displaying the projected area in response to a powerful graviton mass. Touching it would be extremely dangerous.
Umbral Reactor said, "The bazooka normally has enough ammo to deal with enemies, but this guy has a lot of hit points. The bazooka arms can get the job done, but you have to be careful with your shots."
Well, right now I'm missing 2 weapons. I love that blink. Although I spent too much time playing, what do you call it? I spent too much time playing online.
Umbral Reactor said, one of the major benefits of taking the bazooka arms against this guy is that he can't use his gravity gun to steal integrated weapons.
Yeah, that's the, I found that out by mistake. Let's see if we can still survive this. Oh. I love all of that! I'm sorry, someone clipped that! Mission fail? I'm sorry, that was hilarious. That is actually hilarious. I don't know what happened, but that's hilarious. Return to base. Oh. Oh, that was good. Oh. Hopefully that's a checkpoint. Because I'm going back to the bazooka arms. But that was hilarious. Alright. I'm looking for durability. That's got the most durability. Okay. Arms are already selected. Legs. I'm gonna go durability on legs as well. And weapon. Sorry, the blue annoys me. I don't know why it does, but it does. Shoulder weapon gone. To save some weight. Shoulder weapon gone. I just barely get my total. Hold on. Shop. Buy armor. Processors. I don't think there's any processors. Alright, let's try this again.
Attention.
Alright, don't want to see it again.
Rewriting main system kernel. Processing.
Alright.
Analysis complete.
Futile. As I am now, I know all there is to know of the world. Everything in the distant past is also the future. It is illusory. Words cannot explain it. Dark words. The useless vestiges of humanity's ignorance.
Oh man.
Alert. Detecting a strong gravitational response from the Dominator. Displaying the projected area, it has launched a powerful graviton mass. Touching it would be extremely dangerous.
Sam said. HTTPS clips Twitch TV better trustworthy chicken double rainbow.
Oh, faith and blood, Sam. Alright, let's see if we can get a bit. The only problem about putting so much durability on your bot is when you do this, it's almost impossible to get them all get a good heal. Oh, come on. There we go.
Umbral Reactor said. The on-foot repair functionality isn't super great because of how incredibly slow it is.
Yeah, but I've run into more maps where it's easier to hide and get a good repair off, especially with your mirror mode. See, he's trying to attack my little bot. Shit. I don't think he's happy at what I'm doing. Ah, crap. Oh. Come on. Oh, come on. Go out and fight. I gotta repair. Oh shit. Oh, come on. I wanted it harder. I finally got what I wanted. Am I even doing anything to him?
Sam said. And just thing you didn't have to threaten to eat the hardness to get it. Umbral Reactor said. Aw man, you got close, but I don't know if you can pull it off with just your missiles. I know you can hit him with your blitz on foot if it gets to that though.
Yeah, it might get to that. I hope you don't mean the blade, 'cause I don't have the blade.
Umbral Reactor said. No, the laser thingy that hovers over your shoulder, that's the blitz weapon, and it's the thing that's powered up by all the augments that improve your outer S blitz weapon.
I actually don't know if I improved that much. I actually did quite a good job on him. Well, let's try.
Sam said. You better heal.
I have no more ammo in my guy, so... Well... If he's gonna do that, I'm gonna heal this bot a little bit, just cause, yeah, at least I'll have something to protect me. Oh. Come on, dash. Yep. Oh, am I just gonna make this?
A choice has been made.
Oh! Woohoo!
Sam said. GTFO.
I have not
Sam
lost. This
said.
is just one process
He did
that
it.
leads to one potential
Umbral
future.
reactor.
All
Said.
futures will eventually
Victory.
converge. Perhaps in the very depths of my soul I feared it. Maybe I wanted to believe I would not be the one to save humanity from its fated destruction. Or did I? I don't even know anymore.
Oh, now they're trying to make him the good guy.
If the bonds you forged through battle can rewrite fate itself, perhaps humanity is not as foolish as I believed. Finally, I am
Umbral
free.
reactor. Said.
But before
He
I
is explaining
disappear,
what
I
he
must
was
tell
doing.
you something.
Yeah.
In the future,
But it sounds like more like he's trying to become the good guy. Like, he knew he couldn't be the hero, and so, yeah.
I guided the next stage of human evolution to the stars and beyond.
I hope they make a number 2 of this game.
Still, I had doubts that I alone could decide humanity's future.
I know there's more content coming, but I doubt we're going to get more story or anything. I just hope they do a little better job in the story aspect.
Placed upon me. Escaping the spiral of annihilation to proliferate across the cosmos. This
Umbral
is
reactor.
originally supposed to
Said.
happen before a planetary
Hopefully the
system
major update is
explodes.
yes, the story not being a rushed
We
mess.
fell here due to unforeseen circumstances.
That's for sure.
Yes. That is the true reason intelligent life was sired on this planet. Thus, to fulfill the task assigned by my creator, I had to accelerate the process in its entirety.
Umbral reactor. Said.
Choose.
They could VE cut out half the cast and use the time developing those irrelevant schmucks on telling us important details instead.
Yeah,
Sam.
really.
Said. Longest near-death explanation ever.
Oh, trust me, we could probably find a longer one. Alright, guys, which one should I do? 1 or 2? 1 being the top one, 2 being the bottom.
Sam. Said. Just pick one and move on, come on, let's finish this. Umbral reactor. Said. If you want to see both endings you can just do this one mission again.
Alright, let's search for hope then.
The end has come. I am the Deus Ex Machina, what you call the Dominator from my multitude of names. I am not a single existence, nor am I a legion of existences. What I am. As the scion who will inherit the gift that is my power, Daemon, I'm certain you understand now. All I can do is give you the power to decide.
Sam. Said.
Repeated since time
It's
immemorial,
GLaDOS.
Yeah.
in multiple new worlds across the cosmos. What goal will you pursue? Where will you go? The reins of this planet are yours.
Rookie! You're alive! Hey! Over here! Over here!
Well, guys, I'm gonna let the credits play and take a quick little break for a second, and looks like we'll probably do some online matches, or maybe go into Overwatch. Not sure yet. Alright, I am back. I actually think this was a great game. You think I should do both? You want me to go back and do that last mission again? Sure. Oh, is he really weak against melee or something? I have more than a few clubs. All right. I don't think I have a devotion anymore. I think I accidentally upgraded it. Let me see. Human armor, or not armor. Arms. I need to go armor, arms. Let's go to melee. Melee. And we're gonna go to weapon. Arms. Alright, I'm gonna go for just for kicks and giggles. Melee. Load myself out with melee weapons. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. This was really a hidden gem. My biggest issue is it just came out in a time where there's so many games packed,
Attention.
just packed, that it's just not gonna get enough people out there, enough exposure.
Futile. As I am now, I know all there is to know of the world. Everything in the distant past is
Well, I didn't
also
put
the
the
future.
devotion on.
It is illusory. Words cannot explain it. Dull words. The useless vestiges of humanity's ignorance.
Said. Nintendo thought this was worth leading one of their E3 directs with, and yeah, mechanically it's good. Narratively it starts out pretty slow, then stomps the gas, fishtails, falls into a ditch and catches fire.
Yeah, pretty much. I think the problem they get in this is
Detecting a strong gravitational response from the Dominator.
how can I put this?
Displaying the protected area, it has launched a powerful graviton mass. Catching it would be extremely dangerous.
This game was great, and I like that they listed like they had a couple demos that they actually listened to. The developers listened to that one demo. But in my regards, it just didn't. They just put it out during a bad time. Link's Awakening came out not that long after this. Borderlands 3, Luigi's Mansion's at the end of this month. Next month we got Pokemon, Red Dead, and what's that other game? I can't think of the name of it right now.
Umbral Reactor. Said. Death Stranding.
Yes, which we will be playing that on this channel.
Umbral Reactor. Said. Normal P2 Simulator.
Yes, P Simulator. Guys, you will get to see everywhere where I go piss.
Sam. Said. Yeah, after I'm done with Red Dead you will.
Unless you're streaming 24/7, which I doubt you're going to. Yeah, Which actually, I think Red
Sam.
Dead PC comes out
Said.
later
Try
in the
me.
month. Yeah, you couldn't do it.
Sam said. November 5th, try again, kid.
Yeah, you still couldn't. Wow, that really was easy.
The Dominator's response is weakening.
I have not lost. This is just one process that leads to one potential future. All futures will eventually converge. Perhaps in the very depths of my soul I feared it. Maybe I wanted to believe I would not be the one to save humanity from its fated destruction. Or did I? I don't even know anymore. If the bonds you forged through battle can rewrite fate itself, perhaps humanity is not as foolish as I believed. Finally, I am freed. But before I disappear, I must tell you something. In the future I saw, the barrier encasing this world had come down, and I guided the next stage of human evolution to the stars and beyond. Still, I had doubts that I alone.
I wonder if that's what I wonder if that's going to be like a DLC or something to buy, expand the story mode. You know, starting to fight in the stars or something like that.
Escaping the spiral of annihilation to proliferate across the cosmos. This is originally supposed to happen before a planetary system expires. We only fell here due to unforeseen circumstances. Yes, that is the true reason intelligent life was sired on this planet. Thus, to fulfill the task assigned by my creator, I had to accelerate the process in its entirety.
I wonder if the solar system's gonna...
Will you help us achieve life's true purpose? Or will you search this land for a hope that can never be found?
I wonder if the solar system is dying. And we just don't get it. There's so many theories I can draw from this.
Cosmic Scion, a new world awaits.
And so, the battle for humanity's survival came to an end. In the center of Oval, the Reclaimers stood victorious. But two names were nowhere to be found on the list of survivors: Grief, and a mercenary known only as Rookie. Those who once fought by their side kept silent of their whereabouts. The Consortium nations announced to all humans and all Reclaimers the end of the Oval Link project. But the celebrations that followed were short-lived. The containment barrier separating the world came down, unleashing femtoparticles and the Immortals on the human race. The world was about to change. As evolution continues its inexorable march beneath the reddening sky, what remains of the human race will transform into a new species. But in due time, Earth will become a place they can no longer call home. In the crushing despair which accompanied that realization, a small glimmer of hope could be found. Now, through their collective effort, the human race is ready to initiate their plan to escape to the stars above. There, a new Earth waits, blue and pristine. The journey will be fraught with difficulty, but there is no doubt that they will succeed. And while it may not happen for several millennia, there is also no doubt that they will come home someday. To this red planet, watched over by its shattered moon. Until then, I will wait, so that I may witness the future you have chosen.
You know,
Umbral reactor.
Life's journey has
Said.
only just begun.
Surprise, it was Mars the whole time.
Yeah. I didn't get that until now. Wow. There's so much lore here. I will be spending hours breaking this apart.
Umbral
later.
reactor. Said. Of course you didn't get that until now. How could you? They kept that fact in the buttocks of holding.
Yeah, you got that right. I think that's a better ending. Alright. I still have a lot of decals to go back and find. Not gonna lie, I want to 100% this game. Probably be doing that in my spare time, but yeah. I have a lot of to do still. Let's see if anyone's got
Umbral reactor. Said. Properly 100ing it is a real pain in the ass.
I know. I've already dealt with a lot of it, and it's getting even worse. Yeah, it's just gonna get even worse because
Sam. Said. I knew it was Mars, I knew it the whole time, also who cares?
Sam, people care about other things besides your little precious Red Dead. Oh, wait a minute.
Sam. Said. Haha. Umbral reactor. Said. Just as one example, the salamander handgun drops off one guy in one mission and you have to hope that not only does it drop the gun but that it drops the right version of the gun.
Oh, yeah. This is the problem I'm running into lately, is there's just no one wanting to do the online ranks or missions anymore. Most of them are pretty easy to do on your own, though, anyway.
Umbral reactor. Said. Everybody's done farming, they tried their hand at PvP and decided it sucked and have moved on.
But that's what the one thing I don't like about games like this is...
Sam. Said. Oh, no worries, Braden will 100% it. He pretty much ignored me for this game since it came out.
Not even. Good try on that one.
Sam. Said. Haha, love you.
Sure. Alright, I think we're going to switch to some Overwatch, because, yeah. There's not many people online. We'll be right back while I get that set up.
Sam. Said. Let's not and say we did.
It's... Well, unless you got someone to raid, it's a little early to end it, don't you think? And stop talking in chat and get your ass in here.
Sam said, "True, but go play another game cause I'm not really playing out."
Alright guys, give me a couple minutes while I look through my library and see what to play.
Sam said, "And no, I'm sick, remember?"
Yeah, some sicky.
Umbral Reactor said, "Play Vice Project Doom, you have it on the NES service." Sam said, "A hot, I'm dying over here." Sam said, "Oh, there you go." Sam said, "I'm yelling at him, no legit, he takes more breaks than someone with a swollen prostate." Sam said, "XD."
So let me catch you. So let me catch you slipping by. Why do I get myself? Why do I get myself caught up in these lonely nights? Oh, why? Why do I get myself? Why do I get myself caught up in these lonely
Alright guys, we are back. I'm going to leave the music running for a couple minutes. I think we're going to play a little Apex Legends for a little bit. I don't really like the NES games as much. Not for the fact that I don't like NES games. All I have to play them is a Pro Controller or the Joy-Cons, and I don't like the feel of them. I really want to get the, the 8-bit DOE controller. But that's money I don't
Umbral
have
Reactor
right now.
said, the lack of a good D-pad poses a problem, not as much as most of the NES service games being a bit shit though.
Yeah, the Pro Controller at least has a D-pad, but the positioning it's in isn't as comfortable. At least in my opinion. So I'm trying to get it up there.
Umbral Reactor said, if you have an early run Pro Controller, the pad can also be inaccurate.
See, I have a my Switch is second launch day, so basically when the Switch first launched, mine was the second batch of Switches. So my Pro Controller came out with what do you call it? Here, I'm gonna pause the music. My Pro Controller came out with Smash Brothers, so it's a newer generation, but it's still, the positioning of it doesn't give comfort for any of the good classic games. At least for me. I like the Super Nintendo controller. Actually, that's the one I really want to get. Also, a PlayStation-esque controller wouldn't be bad either. Hold on, guys. I gotta do this phone call. Sorry. Actually, I'm just gonna rate it out, guys. Something's come up.
Umbral Reactor said, "Oh, I will give a slight caveat to the 8-bit DA controller. It can talk to the Switch, but it's not primarily a Switch controller, so it has analog triggers which doesn't help with Switch games much since the Switch has digital triggers."
Not true. The Switch has been shown to have analog support. It just has to be activated in games, but since none of the native games have analog support, it doesn't have good analog support, or it doesn't like it's in there, but no one wants to put out a third-party controller without the first parties having
Umbral
it.
Reactor said, "Oh, I didn't know the Switch can talk to analog triggers, but as you say, since nothing actually uses it."
Well, actually, Gears does, or not Gears. It's a driving game. What's the game called? I can't think of the name of the game. Gran Turismo, I think it is. They got it, or something, Gran something. It basically, they took the GameCube controller and you can use the analogs through all that. But it's, as of right now, it's the only game that uses analog, and they used it through the GameCube controller. But again, it's an extra attachment add-on you have to buy. But guys, we're gonna raid a friend of ours. Let's see how many we'll see how many horses he's gonna kill on PC launch day. Guys, thank you so much for watching. But something's come up, and I need to have a conversation with people. So, thank you, and have a good evening.